Just do the whole update on Anthony and also Tristan. Anthony and Tristan will be playing in the Rising Stars competition together, and they are going to be on the same team. And that was announced today that AB and Tristan will be playing on the same team for the Castrol Rising Stars game, and they're going to be playing on Tim Hardaway Sr.'s team. So that's exciting. Okay, let's get back to YouTube. I see. Hi, Will. Thank you for joining. Couple late night schedules is messed up. Yeah, I know. I can only imagine. You know what? Thank you, Magic fans, for continuing to watch the Magic at 10 p.m. at night. I get it. It is a lot and it could be very stressful, but we love that you guys are keeping up with everything that the Magic are doing. So thank you for that. Update on Suggs. He's continuing to just follow with treatment that he is getting from the trainers and continuing to progress. And so that's, you know, a good thing. And I think we all have to remember too, that this is the long run, that we're playing the long game here. And you have to think about what's important in the long run too, which is getting February. They went 9-3. Let that sink in, because also if you think about where we were in this moment last year too, and also how they played these teams last year as well, this is very similar to like last year's schedule in the West Coast. So Magic fans, stay with it, stay strong. Literally, there's so many good things happening with this team. They just have to get it together. I think what you'll hear too, once you go on the Magic page, you'll hear Wendell Carter Jr. He spoke after practice today, and he said that it was really much like a player-led practice. It was a great opportunity for them to all continue to be vocal with each other, continue to kind of get back to how things were in the beginning. And I think they needed that, because you can see that they had joy at practice. You could see they were having a good time at practice. And I think that's what really matters for this Magic team too, getting back to how things were. So, stay with it, Magic fans, stay with it. Because some of you guys were giving me comments that you guys want to talk about. I'm not talking about trade stuff, guys. So let me go ahead and say, I, Kendra Douglas, am the team reporter for the Orlando Magic. I have no idea what is happening behind the scenes. But what I can say is what's happening right now. And this Magic team, they're looking to be optimistic. They're looking to continue to keep going and hopefully finish out strong in this West Coast trip. So come on, guys, come on. All right. I'm ready for Cole and Goga need a podcast. Jason, I'm telling you, I think we should create like the amount of times people have said that Cole and Goga need a podcast, because I think from there, hopefully they could see too that they also need a podcast and that they should be able to be a part of one. You're right. They do. Okay. Need this road trip to end soon. Miss this team at the Kia Center. I miss the Kia Center too. I miss being home. Have you guys been to San Francisco? Curious. What are your thoughts on San Francisco? I'll tell you mine. It's terrifying to drive the roads of San Francisco. I tried it. It was like a roller coaster and it was insane. You literally are like driving up this steep hill and stopping, and you can't really stop because you're afraid you're going to fall back. But then you have to go down another steep hill too. So I know I'm like blabbering on, but I was just curious if anyone else if you guys all have been a part of the San Francisco journey, because it was terrifying for me. Yes. Ooh, Kendra, did you and Paolo have a friendly bet for the Duke and UNC game? No, we did not. But not just that too, Wendell, don't forget, and Cole, we all should have said something. But to be honest, right now, it's just not our year as a UNC fan. It's not. I get it. I'm understanding of that. I am a delusional person when it comes to UNC basketball. I do believe that we are better than Duke and we will forever be better than Duke. And I think that for the rest of my life, I will always say that like Duke is just the little brother. But here's something interesting, is that if you guys haven't already seen, Paolo's little brother got an offer from UNC to play football. So I definitely said something to him about it. And I said, hey, you know, like you have to learn the fight song if your brother decides to go to UNC. And who knows what his little brother's going to do. But I thought it was really cool that he got offered by Bill Belichick So that's pretty neat. So maybe we can have like something UNC related. I don't know. But no, we did not make a bet about that one. We still have one more game. So I don't know. Maybe I should say something about that one. Duke football is better too. Wow, Owen. Okay. We just fighting words today because we just have the best coach in literally the NFL come, and now he's coaching in college football. And Duke football better watch out because UNC is on the attack and literally will probably be the best team in college football. Okay. I'll be at the game. Ooh, okay, Alex. I'll be at the game tomorrow in Sacramento. I don't know if I can get you on the court for shoot around. I don't know. But I'm glad that you're going to be in the game. I'm glad that you're going to be there to see this team. Do you guys remember last year's Sacramento game? It was insane. It was so good. It kept us up so late. I just hope that this time around you bring that same energy. I think this team's going to come in with such different mentality and mindset going into the Sacramento game. Such a different mindset. Okay, on TikTok, we're talking a lot about the Miami Heat. And that's cute, but like this is the Orlando Magic. So let's segue. Unless you guys want to talk about how Pat Riley literally trademarked three-peat and the NFL had to pay him, is having to pay him just in case the Chiefs do three-peat. That is creative, Pat Riley. That we can talk about. But other than that, let's get into like Orlando Magic stuff, shall we? Remind me who we talking about playing the song. Remind them who we talking about playing the song. I don't know what that means, but do you guys miss it? I miss playing the song. I miss it. I miss the Kia Center. I miss that we haven't been there in a minute. I think we all are ready to go home. But I think one thing that road trips like definitely help is bond each team. And I think it helps them grow. And I think road trips help each team figure out when you're down, how do you get yourself out of that hole? Because you can't just go home and do it. You have to go on the road. So I think that this is a great opportunity for the Orlando. Yeah, I have high hopes for this team. Okay, let's get back to the YouTube page. Oh, okay. There's so many questions on here. Let's get to them. Work with me as I'm trying my hardest to get through everything you guys are talking about. Kendra, I'm hearing Jimmy to Orlando. Leo, I have not heard that, but again, I'm not in the trade life, so I can't tell you anything, but, oh, that was to something else. Oh, you guys are having conversations within yourself. Got it. Jason, we love that for you. We really love that for you. Okay. I miss 50% off Papa John's. And oh my gosh, I miss being at the Kia Center and winning Chick-fil-A like sandwiches. That is a highlight. Funniest magic moment since you've been with the team? That's a tough one. Funniest magic moment? Do you guys have any? I don't even know. I don't think my brain is even working. I had to ask a whole bunch of other people for that one. Okay, we'll get back to that question because I got to think of that one. Kendra, what is it like doing the show with Dan Savage? Is he really a savage? His last name is Savage because I don't think it gets represented enough. I don't think we talk about it enough. No, but Dan Savage, working with him is the best. He's so knowledgeable and he's just been with this team for so long. So Dan, if you're watching, can't wait because you have to be a part of course. How do we get the new, I don't know how you get the collab, the Dubin collab. Owen would know? Nope, we don't know yet. So we don't know how you get the Dubin collab in Cali. Any Cole Anthony interview is the funniest. Yes, like the one where we talked about his Pokemon situation and how he loves Pokemon Go. Definitely did not know that, but he is dedicated. And I think, yes, that was a funny take. That's a good one. Okay, we were in Detroit and it was freezing cold and we didn't find a Pokemon. So that was probably one of the funniest moments. How do I ever pick between the two? I adore them both. They're so much fun to work with. I enjoy working with JT and Dante literally all the time. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Okay, so let's talk about Dante Marcatelli and the tornado warning that we all had to deal with when we were in OKC. So we get to OKC and there is a tornado warning. Like, or go to your bathroom. In my mind, I'm thinking, I lived in the Midwest for a long time, so I was like, just go to your bathroom and call it a day. So I went to the bathroom. The next day, we learn Dante went downstairs and was like the only person and had no one with him. And he just thought we were all going to be together and we weren't. So that probably was my funniest story because Dante was literally just, where is everybody? That was hands down the best one. Why are Miami and Orlando rivals? They should be besties. No, we should be rivals. It's the best. I think whenever you play a team that's in the same state as you and you continue to just like find a way to I mentioned that. I think when you are, anyway, let's talk about Orlando and Miami. The rivalry between those two, so good. I think it's so much fun. It brings out a different level of intensity for you guys. And I think that they shouldn't be besties. I think they should continue to be rivals because it's so much fun. Do y'all miss Dwight Howard? Yeah, I think everyone misses Dwight Howard and what he was able to accomplish. He's still in the record books for the Magic. He still has done a lot for the Magic organization. What? What do you think about the Luka trade? What do you guys think about the Luka trade? That's what I'm curious about because I think it was a very interesting, crazy, wild moment. We all were together when it happened. But I think it also was just kind of telling of where the Lakers organization is going in a sense of you have no idea how long LeBron James is going to continue to play. So what do? You have to look for who could be the new face of that team. And I think that that's kind of where they're looking at that direction, where I think that Dallas has a different mindset and a different way that they're going when they're bringing in AD. But also it has been reported too that, Dallas is picking up a couple more people as well. So I think that's going to show you the direction that Dallas is moving forward to when they're looking to go in the championship direction. Orlando needs an NFL team. I agree. I think it'd be cool to have an NFL team here. I mean, not here. We're in Sacramento. You guys get what I'm saying. Okay. Will said, spill the Dante gossip. I'm done. Will there be a Paolo Magic crossover interview? Not this season, but we have some things coming up. We're excited to show you a little bit more in depth of Paolo Banchero and just him growing up in Seattle and what his life was like and finding basketball and finding his joy and love in that. So stay tuned because it's going to be so good. It's something that we've been working on literally since the off season, going into now. So I'm excited for you guys to see what we have cooking when we tell Paolo's story. So no crossover this season, but we do have a really cool video documentary situation coming out. Well, that's all. I'll leave it at that. What's your favorite game to be part of, home or away, since being with the Orlando Magic? My favorite, any New York games that we go to are so much fun. I think it's because MSG is just so historic and iconic that even though it's like you're climbing up a hill to get into MSG, it's just you're playing in Madison Square Garden. That's insane. And I get to sideline there and report about this team. It's so cool. Home games, always so much fun too. I love being in the Kia Center. I love seeing the fans there. I love being able to interact with the fans. I love being able to just kind of see the team really protect home court. Jalen Suggs, when he's playing at home, it's insane. It's electric. He's just so dynamic and he brings the energy. And I think he also will tell you he loves playing at home as well. So that's always fun. Oh, Chris, you're telling us about it. Thank you for sharing that trade part of the loop. When Thursday at 3 p.m. comes around, and I think after Thursday, I think you'll see a totally different level of like less your own fate when it comes to once this goes down.
Confiscated our room.
Did you can say hi.
You say hello. You say hello.
Oh, you have to tell people.
You scared us. It's okay.
Jesus.
We're gonna be out in a minute.
10 minutes. We'll be out.
Yes, we're really like. Bye. I was about to say 1T because I'm so used to just saying their nicknames all the time. But that was the assistant, one of our assistant coaches that just came in, and we would have loved to have him on here. Maybe we can try to get him on here next time, right? Okay. Let's get back to the comments and the questions and the concerns. Chris in the comments. Continue to add now. Like, we have some great players. We have some good things going on. We have some guys who are literally going to be making history in this league for a long time. This is my dream Magic team. That is up for the training staff and the coaches to decide, but for now he's continuing to progress and he is doing well and he's my favorite Magic player. Can you trade? No, we're not talking about trades, guys. Come on. This is a good question. Am I admin? Admin is. But do I sound like admin? Question. Do I give off admin vibes? Let me know. I and our partners will all come together to see if I should tell you, am I really the admin? Okay, guys, we're going to start wrapping things up here so we can allow the coaches to get in here and do some work. All right, so what's up next? Magic, they will play. This is the first start of a back-to-back, Sacramento and then Denver, and then we head home to then start a 3-game home before we go to All-Star break. So make sure you guys lock in and catch us on the pregame show. Me and JT will be hosting the pregame show on FanDuel Sports Network for Sacramento Kings, and then we'll host it again for Denver Nuggets, and we will see you. Thank you everyone from YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe to everything. All access, don't forget, and we will see you later, guys.